West Africa. At least 18 people have been killed and 19 others have been seriously injured after a group of female suicide bombers targeted a wedding, a funeral and a hospital in coordinated attacks in northern Nigeria's Borno state. In one of the 3 blasts in the town of Gauza, a woman with a baby strapped to her back detonated explosives in the middle of a wedding ceremony. Now, according to authorities, female suicide bombers also targeted a hospital in the same town, which lies across the border from Cameroon. Another attack was later carried out at the funeral for victims of the wedding blast. The slew of suicide attacks by suicide bombers only highlights the role of women in Boko Haram's suicide campaign, which is an Islamist jihadist organization based in northeastern Nigeria. Boko Haram's female suicide bombers are a reflection of both the recruitment of the insurgency leadership as well as female social base willing to tolerate these attacks. What may have prompted more women to volunteer these attacks or in these attacks remains unclear. However, the rationale of employing women suicide bombers stems from the fact that they are often viewed as being inherently innocent or non-threatening.
We were eating and having a conversation while some other guests were praying for the couples, and then I heard a bomb. Not knowing I was also a victim. I saw some of my friends on the ground. I tried my best to escape from the scene, and suddenly I find myself in the hospital, and to be sincere, our hospital is a complete mess.
Nigerian President Bola Tinubu condemned the attacks, calling them desperate acts of terror. He has vowed stern action against those responsible for the killings in the town of Gauza. Nobody has, or no organization has claimed responsibility for the attacks yet, but there are a painful reminder of the threat posed by the Boko Haram jihadist and its rival Islamist state West African province in the region. Suicide attacks have always been part of their armed struggle to establish a caliphate in the northeast of Africa's most populous country. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.